Hi everyone, hope you are doing well and hope you are having a very good weekend. So today I'm going to talk about how to run lead generation ad or performance marketing for an offline video. And to give you an example, I'm going to showcase you that how we as an agency at AdPubs, we are generating our own leads using advertising. Okay. Now, why I'm taking an example of our own lead generation? Because like every other offline business, just generating the leads or the phone number will not be sufficient. You will have there is a involvement of a salesperson or a human person to close the entire loop. So today I'm going to show you that how we are tracking in the end-to-end funnel of it. Okay, so let's get started. So as you can see, the first part I'm going to talk about for any lead generation business. So whatever the type of lead generation you are running, let's say you are college admission or any sort of lead generation. Okay, you need to run the ads through a landing page. Okay, this is the primary part. Okay, the reason you will be running ads through a landing page because uh, if you run ads through Facebook lead form, the friction will be very less. People can easily submit the Facebook lead form very easily with very less time. But if you place more friction, then what will happen? The only interested people will be sticking to your funnel, and rest will drop off. And yes, that is the most important part for your optimization, that more you collect the information of your important businesses, the more your ad will perform better, the more better quality leads you will be getting with time. Okay, so I'm going to first show you that what we have done. So first, we initially tried all sort of Facebook lead form and everything. You used to get chunk leads. Okay, we used to get leads from some panwala from some remote part of UP that he is also looking for digital marketing. Those sort of leads used to come. Then we changed this process. So we kind of created this whole big landing page. As you can see, the structure of the ideal structure of the landing page you are very much aware of. It's a basically IDA framework. So we created the landing page, and then we placed a lot of frictions to it. Okay, so first we created this. Then what we did is that we went to just a second. We created this. Once they click on this particular link, they will be going to this particular link. Sorry, this particular form looks very bad, but this is what is working for us. Okay, and you can see this particular form is very lengthy and it asks so many questions. Okay, so many questions so that we can get an idea about whom we are about to talk to. Okay, this is very important. Again, remember, you need to place too many number of frictions in front of your prospect, so that the people, those who are not interested, they will drop out. Then once they submit this form, we are going to this thank you page, and once they are coming into this thank you page, we are kind of taking them to our WhatsApp channel. This is a WhatsApp channel that we run for our prospect and client specific only. We share kind of updates and everything. We feel like even if they don't come into a call, they might stay us with us connected. Okay, so this is how we are doing this. Okay, now the technical part of it and the ad setup process. So as you can see, this particular setup I'll show you. Yes, we do not follow any naming convention for this account. As you can see, this we have generated a substantial amount of leads. By the way, this is a second ad account. The first ad account got banned because that was a personal ad account, and that particular ad account also has about 3,000 leads also. Now, the interesting part I'm going to show you is that how much changes we have done in the ad, in the entire process. So as you can see, we have launched the ad on 25th August 2022, and today is 31st March 2024. And within that particular time, you can see the first edit that we have made is around 3rd Feb 2023. So basically we have increased the budget from 1500 to 2000 because yes, we wanted more leads, and see, try to see that whether that particular lead gen can be scaled or not. which we quickly realized that this is something should not be scaled, rather it should be kept on as it is. Okay, now as you can see, like, okay, so as you can see, we have barely made any changes. We made the ad live. Yes, we created a very nice creative. We created a very nice creative. As you can see, this creative has a tons of social proof over there. You might find a lot of negative comments over there, because yes, we do not reply to any of the messages, because simply we do not have the time to do it. Okay, but ideally one should do this, because otherwise other agencies or maybe other freelancers are also, they are also kind of like taking out leads from the comment section. But again, like, our objective is not to look at those part of it. At least for our objective in this particular mini project that we have, let's say if AdPubs is a mini project of AdPubs, we are not very much focused on like replying the comments and everything. Rather, we are very much focused on like which particular persons are filling up the form, looking at their business, and do a awesome strategy call with them. Okay, so yes, we created a good creative. We created a landing page. We created extra fiction after the landing page submission. Then we took them a thank you page, and then we eventually took them to a WhatsApp channel where we share our updates through one-sided broadcast. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have optimized this whole thing for website completed registration. Okay, website completed registration. Let me show you what we have done, and also, and after this, and another part I would like to show you. Lately, we are not really optimizing for complete registration. We are optimizing for folks, those who are booking a call with us. I'm going to tell you why we are doing this all of a sudden. So initially, our problem was a junk lead from the Facebook lead ads. To remove that, we switched to Facebook lead ads to Facebook, all these website landing page ads with conversion API setup. Now with time, uh, this is also giving us a bad quality of leads. We do not want those sort of leads. Yeah, not bad quality means like people are submitting information but they are not showing up on the call. That's the problem that we have. Now again, when I say that to run performance marketing for an offline business, you need to optimize for the event which is desired for you. So right now at this stage in AdPubs, getting a lead is not the desired part for us, but getting a person into a call is the desired event for us. So we started thinking about how we can optimize for the same, and we actually ended up optimizing for the same, and this is actually giving us way better quality of leads than what it was before in the last 2 3 months or 4 months sort of thing. So before that, I'm going to show you the Google Tag Manager setup, like how what the setup we have done over there. So first thing first, of course, GA4 tag is over there, and there is Facebook pixel setup is there. The Facebook pixel setup we have done not through GA4, actually we have done it through Pixelios site. So you will not see the Facebook basic Facebook browser tracking over here, but what you will really see over here is the Facebook server side tracking. So we have set up our own server side tracking with our own server. Okay, so as you can see, and we also, what I mentioned, that we need to optimize for people those who are showing up on the call or maybe booking a call. So I'm going to show you what we have ended up doing. So as you can see, if I'm going to, so we kind of like created these sort of pages for our sales folks. They have kind of like this page. The purpose of creating such page is to like so that we can track every person, track and store information of every person as much as possible. So as you can see, the Calendly embedded. The moment I am going to schedule this will trigger something else. As you can see, this has triggered start trial, which is basically uh, nothing but Calendly page open. I have given this, I have assigned the event to a start trial only. If I can show you Calendly page open, as you can see. You can see I have assigned it to the start trial thing. Okay, event name, and once they are completing the whole call confirmation, I am assigning it to schedule, I think. Yes, schedule. And once I have started doing this, then what has happened, I am started optimizing for the schedule. Now if I go to a different view, let's go to a different view like this month. and then I'm going to different view, like let's say cost. So as you can see now, this is giving me the picture of the entire funnel. So 85 leads we have received. Out of them, 18 has opened any of our salesperson page. 9 of them ended up booking a call. Now see the difference. See the cost over here. Cost per calls book 2500. Now again for this campaign, look at the cost per calls book. Way much higher. Way much higher. So again, say initially what you have noticed, the cost per registration was little bit higher. It is showing lesser right now, but it was actually much higher. uh, so as you can see, we started optimizing for the right event that is important for us. Now what is next step? After some day, maybe another 5 6 months down the line, what will happen, this whole call scheduling optimization will also go bad. Then what to do next? So we have started preparing for the same from the very first right now. Okay, how we are doing this? So as you can see, we have started tracking and submit application sort of thing. Okay, how we are doing this, I'm going to show you. And we need to use Zapier for the same. Yes, it will require some extra cost. So I'm going to show you what we have done. We use lead squared. Okay, we use lead squared. So whatever the leads that are coming to us, we're kind of like sending that information to lead square with a lead stage as new lead. And then the salesperson take the lead, they change it to new lead or cold lead to reached out. Now whenever the call is completed, they are most likely to share a proposal, right? So there the form stage will be changed from reached out to proposal shared. Okay, the moment it is being proposal shared, I am fetching the lead details once again. Then I am sending a Facebook conversion event, which is CAPI, nothing but a CAPI. Okay, and I'm triggering this submit application, and I'm also taking this information in the Google Sheets. Okay, now as you can see, we have started generating a lot of events. You can see good number of good chunk of events we started generating. And look at the funny part, we have recorded a 6.6 out of 10 uh, tracking score, I would say, which is very good in my opinion. As you can see, we are able to send out good chunk of information: email address, phone number, country, first name, external ID, and everything. And but for this schedule part, we are only getting 4.4. The reason is we are using free Calendly version, and inside free Calendly, we are not able to pass the email address, name, phone numbers, and everything back to Facebook conversion API. If we started using the paid version of Calendly, then this 4.4 could easily be increased up to 7.2 or something like that. Okay, but again, this 4.4 tracking is doing perfect for us. Okay, hopefully you got the whole point of setting up things. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comment or maybe in the group. Okay, so bye bye.